Hi there, it is Tracy Black, and today I'm going to talk to you about the next 3 ranks in Young Living. So this is what I'm going to be talking about is silver, gold, and platinum. So we're going to be talking about that today. So last time in my last video, I talked about the first 3 ranks in the company, right? How to get to star, senior star, and executive. So I wanted to spend some time today to kind of break it down to show you what do you do after that. I love talking about this because I feel like this is really the point where people really see the opportunity of what's available with Young Living. So just a quick recap, after you hit executive, the rank right after that is silver. So this rank is really a game changer. So listen to this, okay? On average, silvers make $2,227 a month, okay? Not a year, every single month on average, okay? $2,227. And that is according to the income disclosure statement. So you can find that at youngliving.com/IDS. The IDS stands for income disclosure statement. So I want you to kind of let that sink in just a little bit. Again, on average, $2,227. That's more than paying for your oils and a couple of bills. That's an income that can replace a part-time income or a full-time income for some people, right? That's paying down your mortgage. That's paying down student loans. That could be paying down credit cards. That could be paying for an epic family vacation, contributing to your favorite charities and nonprofits. That's someone who might be able to stay home with their kids. That's making a huge difference in someone's life. So yes, we all want this, right? Okay, so I'm just getting started because we're going to be talking about gold and platinum in just a bit. So what do you need to get to silver? Let me explain it to you, okay? So you need 10,000 in OGV. So that's your personal order plus everybody that's on your team, okay? And you'll also need 2 legs, okay? You need your 2 legs. So this is you right here. These are your 2 legs. And remember, at executive, you are already starting to work on these legs, right? Because you needed the 2 legs to get to executive. So it's kind of the same thing. So at executive, you needed 2 legs of 1,000 each. At silver, it's 2 legs at 4,000 each. So it's 10,000 in OGV, so all volume, okay? Plus these 2 legs at 4,000 each. And then there's something a little bit different this time. In addition to that, you're gonna need 1,000 in PGV. So let's talk a little bit about PGV. This is totally new here because we didn't see that at star, senior star, or executive. But from this point on, from silver going up to all the ranks, you will be required to have 1,000 in PGV. So what is PGV? Okay, PGV stands for personal group volume. It's the volume that's outside of these 2 legs, okay? So you may remember when I was talking about executive, I said have the 2 legs that you're working at, but start thinking about a 3rd and a 4th leg that you're building, right? So your PGV could be these other legs, okay? So in a nutshell, I want this to sink in. It's the volume outside of the 2 qualifying legs, okay? So at silver, it's 4,000 and 4,000. So this PGV is gonna be outside of these 2 legs, okay? And it excludes any silver rank volume. So let's say you just happen to have, another leg over here that had a silver. It would exclude that leg and it'd need to be something else, okay? So, if you have, let's say you've got a couple more legs, right? Like a 3rd leg, a 4th leg, even a 5th leg, all of those legs combined, as long as nobody's a silver in there, would count towards that PGV. So pretty easy to do, right? You can do it. And here's the thing, all right? Work with your upline. You can even ask me if you've got help, but it's, pretty easy to kind of stay on track. And if you've ever logged into, you should have by now, when you log into the virtual office, when you go to dashboard, you can even see qualifications in there, right? Like if you click the qualifications to see where you are for the next rank, you'll be able to see right there, clear as day, what your PGV is. Okay, so really easy to do. So like I said, you're thinking, how do I keep track of all this? Keep tracking the VO, ask your upline for support and mentorship. Like I said, even I can help you. But in a nutshell, just remember that PGV has to be outside of those 2 qualifying legs that you're going for silver, okay? So back to these 2 legs, okay? These 2 legs that you've got here that need 4,000 OGV each. Remember, these are your running buddies, okay? You're helping to build them for executive, because guess what? What is 4,000 OGV? That's executive rank right there, okay? So you've got a couple of executives, right, in each of the legs, and maybe they've got a senior star or a few stars, okay? So this is why it's really important to keep helping your team to rank up to star and senior star. It's like, you know, you're all sort of helping each other to kind of get to the next place, okay? So, you know, you're doing all the same things, you know, that you're doing for silver that you had done at star, senior star, executive, okay? You're helping your friends get on board with oils, and you're showing your members how to share too. So here's something that's really fun and different from what you had seen, right, with star, senior star, and executive. Here's the perk, okay? If you rank up to silver within 6 months of hitting executive, you'll qualify for what's called silver in 6, okay? That means if you hit executive in December, you have until June, okay, to hit silver in 6. The counting starts the month after. So in this case, in this scenario, right, if you hit silver, right, or if you hit executive in December, the counting for silver in 6 starts in January. So you would have until June in that example. So when you do this, when you hit silver in 6, you get this like gorgeous oil case, okay, and it comes with 30 15 ml bottles of oil. It's awesome, okay? And you also get a Fitbit. So that whole thing is worth $1,600, and they give that to you for free because you're hitting silver within a certain time frame. So isn't that awesome? Okay, so here's the other cool perk. So we were like, what? There's more? Like the check is like more than enough, right? $2,000 paycheck. You qualify for Elite Express, right? This silver in 6. Here's another cool perk, okay? So when you hit silver and you stay at that rank for at least 3 months in a row, okay, you'll then be eligible to go to Silver Retreat. Do you know what this is? It is an all expense paid trip by Young Living to go to the Mona Farm in Utah. They pay for your flight, 5-star hotel, transportation, food, training. They give you a ton of free swag. Hello, who wants to go to Silver Retreat? I've been myself, and it is amazing. So like I said, the paycheck, the income of that $2,000 a month is all that I need. But the fact that I can go on this all expense paid trip and that I could qualify for silver in 6, that is just icing on the cake. So it's fantastic. So that's silver, okay? So now let's talk about gold. So on average, golds, are you guys ready for this? Golds make $6,067 a month. Do you guys know what that is in a year? That is $72,804 a year. Okay, so that's replacing a full-time income for most professionals that I know. Teachers, nurses, office workers, that's what I used to do. This is the point where a lot of people are saying, maybe I can replace my full-time income at this point, and that is true. So how do you get to gold? So you're just, again, building on what you already did, again, at executive and silver, okay? So what you need here is 35,000 in OGV, okay? And then you need 3 legs of 6,000 each. So just like you were for silver, right? Like you were building the silver legs, my recommendation always is, as you're getting close to a new rank, make sure you're building at least a leg or 2 ahead. So by the time you hit silver, you already have this 3rd leg going, okay? So it's really, really key to kind of do that. So these 3 legs, right, of 6,000 each, that's basically like, you know, executives, right? Like you've got an executive in each leg with the senior star, maybe some stars, right? You may even have a silver or 2 in each of these legs at some point, but you're basically working with people to help them rank up, okay? So if you haven't already noticed, we directly are paid based on how we help to support our members, how we help them to rank up, how much we sort of love on them. So this is why I love this business. Okay, so here's another perk, just like you would get at silver, okay? So if you rank up to gold within 5 months of hitting silver, okay? I'm sorry, it's 6 months, isn't it? It's 6 months. So when you get to gold within 6 months of hitting silver, what that means is you hit silver in December, you then have until June to get to gold in 6, right? Because the counting starts the month after. In this scenario that I'm giving you, it would start in January. So you have January to June to get to gold. If you do gold in 6, okay, this is what you're gonna get. It's gonna blow your mind, okay? So you get the Elite Express gold in 6, like prize package. That includes a gold iPad mini, okay? A year's supply of Ningxia Red, this whole Thieves collection with like the laundry soap, the cleaner, the hand soap, like Thieves everything, right? That's worth like $1,800. So again, the paycheck is, you know, what the perk is, right? Or like what we're all kind of going for. But to get that, right, Elite Express, $1,800 worth of stuff. Yes, hello, give it to me. So here's the other fun thing is when you hit the rank of gold and you stay there for at least 3 months in a row, you're going to qualify for gold retreat. So it's kind of like silver retreat, but they keep building and building on top of that. So that means you're gonna go on an all expense paid trip to the St. Marie Farm in Idaho. You'll be put up in a 5-star hotel, all the transportation, food, training, activities paid for by Young Living. It is an amazing experience. So right at silver is when you get to qualify for these retreats, and they keep going at silver, at gold. And I'm gonna tell you in just 1 minute what happens at platinum. It'll blow your mind and you're all gonna say, I wanna get to platinum retreat. Okay, so let's now talk about platinum. Okay, so this is the 6th rank, right, within Young Living. You ready for this? On average, platinums are making $15,000, $324 a month on average, according to the income disclosure statement. Do you guys want to know what that kind of income is in a year? $183,000. Okay, so for most people, that's replacing a dual income, right? So if it's like you and your husband are both working outside the home, that's replacing like a dual income. That means you could have the option, not everybody wants the option or wants to take the option, but that means you have the option, right? Like maybe you go, okay, honey, maybe you can leave that job that you don't like or do your own thing. Maybe it means paying down the mortgage like big time, saving for the kids' college, contributing to your favorite charities. So many options, and it's just amazing. Okay, so to get to platinum, again, you're just building what you did for silver and for gold, and you just keep going. You're enrolling new members, you're getting them on ER, you're showing them how to share oils with their friends. It's the same thing, and we just keep doing it, okay? We're not reinventing the wheel, we keep doing the same things and we're building on it. So to get to platinum, what you need is 100,000 in OGV, okay? And then you need 4 legs of 8,000 each. So do you see how we're just building on what we already had, right? At executive, we were at 2, at silver, we were at 2, at gold, it was 3. Now at platinum, it's 4 legs of 8,000 each. So at this point, you're likely to have a gold, maybe 2 in each of your legs, right? You may even have, quite a few silvers in each of these legs. Basically what you're doing is you're helping these 4 legs to get to silver and beyond, and helping the people that are under them rank up to executive, senior star, and star. So you're just constantly helping people to reach their goals too. If you haven't noticed, like I said earlier, we are paid based on how we help people and how we support them and get them plugged into our team resources, showing them the value of ER, showing them the value of sharing the business. I will tell you, it is so incredibly just amazing to see this team to grow by leaps and bounds. Okay, so here's a couple of other awesome perks that I was mentioning earlier. So when you rank up to platinum within 5 months of hitting gold, so what that means is if you hit gold in December, and then you get to platinum, right, within that 5 months. So that's the end of May because the counting starts in January, okay? You're gonna get the Platinum in 5 gift set with Elite Express. Are you ready for this? Okay, so this is what we're gonna get. Young Living branded luggage. Yes. Oh my goodness, this is gonna blow your mind. You're also going to get the Aroma Premier Collection. Do you guys know what that is? It is like the big, like $2,000 set, right? It's like the big double case that sort of opens up and it's got like, I don't know, like 140 oils in there. Amazing. That's not it, okay? You also get 5 diffusers. 5 diffusers. Can you imagine you'll have 5 diffusers, 1 in every room in your house, right? And that includes Rainstone and an Aroma Luxe. So that whole thing, that Platinum in 5 sort of package is $4,265. They give it to you for free, right, by hitting Platinum in 5. Awesome. Okay, so that's not it. All right, this is the part where I was like, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, this needs to happen. I need to get to Platinum, okay? So when you hit Platinum and you stay at that rank for 3 months in a row, you're gonna qualify to go on the Platinum Retreat. Let me tell you what this is, okay? For Silver and Gold Retreat, it was you, right, that's going on these trips. You can always pay extra for a guest, but the all expense paid trip is for you. At Platinum, it's you and a guest that gets to go on an all expense paid trip to Ecuador. That is flights, that is hotels, transportation, food, training, all kinds of amazing stuff, right? You'll get to visit Young Living's largest farm, which is in Ecuador, and you'll get a chance to do some work with the Young Living Foundation and the Young Living Academy. So if you don't know what that is, it is a school that was built and is totally funded by Young Living members to provide education for the kids of that town in that community where the farm is located. You guys, this is why I love Young Living so much, right? They take care of everybody, their members, the community, the kids. Like, I just love that. I am personally so proud to be a part of that. And so it was life-changing when I could take my husband on Platinum Retreat, and we met so many wonderful people, and he got to see seed to seal firsthand. And for me personally, it was just bar none amazing. So I would love all of you to have that opportunity to go to Platinum Retreat as well. So you can see there's so many perks to ranking up, from Elite Express and all those awesome gifts to the all expense paid retreat trips, right? That is amazing. But really, the income and the freedom that it gives us to choose, do we want to work outside the home? How do we want to pay down our debt? How do we want to pay down our bills? The option and the freedom that we get from that is just amazing. So again, I highly recommend that you go look at youngliving.com/IDS to look at the income disclosure statement to see the average income by rank. So thanks for tuning in with me today. If you've got questions, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and thanks for watching.